such a blow would be the end of me. Of this cursed body.
What the? Is that a blastia on his chest?
It's his heart, or rather, a blastia that has taken its place.
The original was lost 10 years ago.
10 years? You mean in the Great War?
I lost my life during that war, but Alexei saw fit to give it back to me with this.
So that must be a Hermes blastia as well. Why did Baul not notice it then?
I would imagine that is because it isn't powered by air, but by my own life force.
A blastia powered only by human vitality? No way! What was that?
We've been trapped inside.
That would be Alexei. He intends to bury you alive.
Whoa, hold on! Even with you still in here?
He couldn't pass up a chance to dispose of that sword, now that it's of no use to him.
So he was using Estelle to lure Duke here. This guy's even more twisted than I thought.
Hey, old man! This is no time to be standing around!
The end has finally arrived for me.
You never intended to leave this place alive.
Who said you just get to lay down and die right here? Even if all your travels with us were just some joke to you. Are you trying to tell me your anger at the Dawn's death was just an act too? I thought the guilds never quit until the job was done. Wasn't that his dying wish? You go on living till the end.
Man, you really can be a downer sometimes, you know that?
Your blastia like that, the condition you're in,
I can't keep this up forever. Get out of here!
Oh man!
Alexei's headed for the capital. There, he'll implement the final stages of his plan. The rest, I'll leave in your hands.
Raven! Raven!
Carol, come on!
What?
Move!
Be getting soft in my old age.
Raven! That idiot! So he really was one of us after all. Damn it! You idiot!
Look alive, we got a princess that needs rescuing. Now step to it.
Stuck with another job nobody much wants?
It's nothing. We are actually in a hurry.
The Heracles is gone!
Just like Raven said, they must have left for Zophius already.
Yuri Lowell, what are you doing here?
LeBlanc. Even Tweedle A and Tweedle B are here.
And what is a Tweedle?
Out with it!
Fools! This is not the time for nonsense! Did you not see our Captain Schwan? I've had no word from him since he joined the operation of His Excellency the Commandant. I simply cannot comprehend the Commandant's recent actions. We have searched everywhere, but were brought here by a report that Heracles had been seen.
Alexei is on his way to the capital, in Heracles.
Ah, we just missed him then. And what about Captain Schwan?
Schwan saved us!
Oh, did he now? So then he's aboard the Heracles as well?
He's in the shrine, the deepest part.
What?
Wait, you... No, this is not happening. It can't be. You, tell me what happened. I want to hear it, Yuri Lowell.
We almost died thanks to Alexei. The only reason we're standing here now is because of your captain!
Alexei apparently has some sort of secret plan for the Empire, and it can't be good. We're going to make sure he doesn't get the chance to carry it out. If you are any kind of knights at all, you won't stand in our way.
But how? How could it have come to this?
Let's hurry. I'll call Baul.
Alright, so... yeah, that's Raven for you. Even though he did betray us, I still have respect for him because he did kind of come around and save us in the end. Yeah, as opposed to some other red-headed fool from another Tales of game who does yeah. Anyway, so I'll save Estelle some way, somehow.
I'll save Estelle next time. I swear it. I couldn't stand seeing her hurt more than she already has been. Rita, it's Estelle who's suffering. So then why do I hurt so much too?
We'll get her next time.
Yeah, we'll save her. I've had enough of seeing her used as Alexei's puppet.
Alright, off to the Herceales to figure out where the hell, how we can actually save Estelle. Where is it? It is right here.
We caught up to them.
Look!
The Imperial Knights must show courage regardless of the threat they face. Everyone, stand with me!
That's suicide.
They're dead if they get too close to Heracles.
Well, it is Flynn. I wouldn't think he'd be crazy enough to ram that thing head on. Even so, their little fleet doesn't stand a chance against that fortress.
Well, if we can't get in from the bottom, we'll just get in from the top.
What? Wait! Let's think this over a little more!
Baul, take us up. Hold on tight or you'll be shaken off.
They're shooting at us!
Baul!
There! The rear left! It's the only area that isn't shooting!
Okay, that's the spot. Do you think he can get us there?
He's a little hurt that you'd even ask.
Sorry. Alright, it's up to him.
Take us in, Baul.
Let's go!
Man, I thought I was dead! All the guards are down!
So that's why the cannon fire from this section was so weak.
Someone's here.
You never come prepared with a plan, do you? Is brute force the only strategy you know?
Hey, that's the only plan I know.
That's right, I say.
This time, it's curtains for you!
You guys again? Don't you ever give up?
The Schwann Brigade. Still gunning for Alexei after everything that's happened?
We knights must do as our pride demands.
Come on, you guys, leave us alone! Seriously, looking at you guys makes me remember a face that I'm trying hard to forget.
What sort of face do you mean? Must be some poor sap with a pretty ugly mug.
Wait a second, I thought you died, Raven.
Raven!
It's you! Old man!
Raven the Great, at your service. What? So happy to see me? Cat's got your tongue?
What are you doing here, old man?
Gee, glad to see you too. All right, men, hold down the fort here. Sir! Yes, sir! There, that should do it.
Raven,
Okay, it's up to you guys from here.
how can you say that? There's no way we can trust you.
Don't try to pretend you forgot what you did, old man.
I see. Well then do me a favor and put me down quick.
Hey! What are you trying to prove?
I didn't think I cared that much about living. But before I knew it, I was waist deep in all this. If I have to be done in by you guys here, well, there are worse ways I could go.
Now that you've turned on Alexei, your Blastia could be shut down any time. So you might as well die here. Is that what you mean?
I've been a dead man for over 10 years.
So what is a dead guy like yourself doing here anyway? Raven, you came here to settle accounts with us, didn't you? Well, brave Vesperia would be pleased to take care of that for you. Your life belongs to brave Vesperia now. From now on, whether you live or die depends on us. Right?
That's perfect, Yuri. This is your punishment.
Thanks, Judith, darling.
I didn't want to feel left out.
The brutality.
Raven, do you know where Alexei's hiding?
I guess he'd be in the war room.
Let's go then.
All right.
You're not allowed to just go dying on us, Raven.
The Immortal Old Man title. Sweet. Now, what they should have done here is have, you know, how everybody wants to get in on the action to punish Raven. You know, Yuri, Carol, Rita, even though she's not part of Brave Vesperia, Judith. So apparently we have a new member of Brave Vesperia, Raven. Yay. We're finally growing one member at a time. What they should have done is have Rapide mark his territory, so to speak, on Raven. I think that would have been touching. Anyway, with Raven, I think I'm going to have him in the party, but first, before I do so, the Immortal Old Man is actually a costume title, I believe? No? Ah, dang it. Apparently there's another title that he gets, because you can actually have him as Schwan in battle. So, Rapide, I'm sorry, but I need Raven. Let's see if he actually has the skill that I want on him. Love Shot. To cure an ally low in HP. Can you feel the love? Yep, he has a healing shot, or a healing technique of his own. Yay. So, cool, we have 2 healers on our team. Well, technically 3 with Yuri. Anyway, Enlightenment.
Yuri, that art you did back there was awesome!
Sure was. I bet most enemies couldn't stay standing after getting hit with that.
Yuri?
To know in an instant how I need to move was the first time I've ever felt that.
Whoa! It was really cool, Yuri!
Ooh. You've done some growing, Yuri. You sure are something.
Alright, that was basically for Yuri's Mystic Art, the very first time you use it. Everybody has something like that. In order to use the Mystic Art, I don't know if I went over this before, but you need to have the special skill, and Dane Nomos is the first weapon for Yuri to have it. And then you hold B after you do a, I think it's either an Altered Art, a Arcane Art, or a Burst Art. I believe. Don't quote me on that. It may just be an Arcane Art and a Burst Art, or a Burst Art, and there's no Altered Art in there. So, but yeah, quite fun, Mystic Arts. I don't know if I'll be getting everybody's Mystic Arts, but I would love to get everybody's Mystic Arts. I do know there's a few different ways that you kind of have to, different things that you have to do in order to get Mystic Arts for stuff. Oops, wrong button. He already was magic cleansed. Oh great, everybody was magic cleansed. So, all right, cool. Hey, don't you dare hit me. Anyway, these guys are just basically the exact same as they were in back in. Whatever. Still weak as ever. Now, and also with the Mystic Art, in order to use it, you have to have a level 3 over limit or higher. So, I also did look up a little bit on Mystic Arts, and level 1. Let's see if I can remember how this goes. I'll tell you this after I. Oh, I thought they were gonna talk to me. Ah, there you go. Alright, so in order to do over limit level 4, you need a limit quartet. In order to do that, you need limit trio, airstone, geostone. Limit trio you get from limit duo, flarestone, froststone. Limit duo you get from Judith. So, yeah. And if you want it stuck up on your items, you can. Alright, level 1 over limit allows you to spam items, or spam your arts.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
And I think that's it. There's a few other things that I think it does, but the best one, the one that I like, is the spam your arts. Level 2, you deal more damage to downed enemies. So if you want to down an enemy, like, I was going to try and down that murderer. Murder, she wrote. And then level 3, you get access to your Mystic Art, as well as your TP consumption for all your arts will be down to 1 instead of whatever the TP usage is for any other art. And plus whatever you get in level 1 and level 2. And level 4 is permanent, or well, not permanent iron stance, but iron stance, which basically means you will not be able to get staggered. Ow, my face. You will not get staggered from any enemy attacks. You'll still take damage from the attack, you just won't get staggered, so you can go and do whatever you want with the attack, so, or whatever.
Finish that one.
Ooh. Hello, friggin' skills, man. Alright, what one do I want to put on you? Not cross counter. Ooh, guard arts and spirit absorb. Occasionally recovers the same amount of TP used to cast a spell when hit by a spell attack. Yeah. Alright, and oh, you have your special Raven. Ah! I might show his off. Well, actually, his special is the exact same as with what he was as Schwann. So technically, you guys have already seen it, but I'm going to probably show it to you anyway because there is a skit associated with it as well. Anyway, the Royal Guard.
First, Alexei lost Flynn. Now he lost you too, Raven. That's gotta hurt the strength of his precious knights.
I don't know. He's still got his own personal Royal Guard with him, you know. Those guys are fiercely loyal to him. They'll never betray him.
You mean they still trust him? What could they possibly see in that piece of crap?
Well, Alexei wasn't a piece of crap when he got his start.
Huh?
It was his responsibility to bring peace to the world. That's a heavy load for anyone.
That's enough. The less I know about him, the easier I'll cut him.
Now that's the Yuri I know.
Yeah, I'll still cut him anyway, because he is a royal dick for kidnapping Estelle and trapping her within a force field and forcing her to use her powers to hurt people. Yeah. But yeah, with stuff, I think stuff is starting to look up the way they are right now.
You're pretty tough.
Come on, murder. Get up and let me attack you like a normal freaking monster. Oh, love that combo. It is that combo is it's not the most game-breaking combo out there, trust me, but it's one of those ones that I like, so, yeah.
This? No, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Alright.